Lonzo Ball drops 36 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. 8 rebounds? Was that the final number? 5 steals and 2 blocks. NBA Summer League. Yesterday's performance. LeBron was there. Kobe was there. Big baller brand shoes. Nowhere to be seen. And the media is in a spiral. I actually do think this is a relatively big deal as to why he wasn't wearing the big baller brand shoes. And the only reason I think that is because we have been told time and time again how much of a big deal the big baller brand is and how much it has led up to this is Lonzo and eventually I guess LiAngelo and LaMelo and LeVar, of course, being the big mouthpiece out of everybody, telling you why it's so important that like guys like Nike and Adidas who use these players and don't give them enough money and everything that you've heard to go along with that. And my statement to this day has always been, I don't know about that, because it kind of seems like if you play to the potential that Nike or Adidas and Under Armour think you can, well, you get heavily rewarded, like that of LeBron James and Kobe Bryant and James Harden, who has an Adidas contract almost worth as much as his contract extension. But what was Lonzo Ball wearing when he dropped his best summer league performance to date? And not just the best summer league performance, just an all-around human highlight reel at the passing, making quarterback-esque one-handed throws down court for the easy assists, spitting kickouts to the three-point line, and then flexing some of the range as well, and also finding his way to the offensive rebounding, which definitely he was more aggressive attacking the rim. When I'm looking back at this one, the biggest takeaway I had through his game wasn't that we know the passing, we know what Lonzo Ball's good at. What I thought was more important was the fact that he was a lot more aggressive. He wasn't afraid to just get to the rim and take the shot, opposed to always looking for the pass, even though we know that the passing ability is his best asset. But he wore purple Nike Kobe 11s? Kobe 11s. Sorry if they're not Kobe 11s. They're Kobe 12s. I think they're Kobe 12s. Kobe Bryant was on the sideline. And here's one of the things I really, really like about Lonzo Ball, in addition to everything else, is he's so a different personality than his father. At least it's like the complete, not opposite, but it's a contrasting personality. He's calm and collected when he answers a lot of these questions afterwards. And they said, why didn't you wear the big baller brand shoes? Did it have anything to do with the groin injury that you suffered and couldn't play against De'Aaron Fox? Did it have anything to do with, slipping up a little bit on the court? And I think you're speculating a little bit much. I think it all comes down to comfort, in my opinion. And I think that his response is, of course, partially a cover-up, but he said, I don't know, Mamba mentality, because Kobe Bryant was on the sideline. LeBron James was on the sideline watching. So I thought, in general, his response, he handles it really well. And overall, the story in itself is Lonzo Ball posts one of the best summer league lines of the summer. Granted, the other thing I picked up on last night was that Jordan Bell dropped the 5x5 game for the Warriors. Amazing. Before I tangent too much, though, that's pretty much the story in a nutshell. I wanted to drop this one in. I'm literally in this was my sister's room at one point. My mom has, look at these, nice little coffee mugs, It's not bad being home. Get coffee, laundry, all the good stuff. I'm home for my sister's wedding, though, which is coming up tomorrow. We have a lot of bunch of fun stuff going on. Rehearsal dinner tonight, bunch of family coming in. So check the Instagram and Twitter. You won't be seeing sports. You'll be seeing non-sober Jason. Comment below, like, favorite, subscribe. This is a bigger deal than it is. What do you think about Lonzo wearing the Kobe shoes? Another note to add to this, by the way, was he was wearing Adidas in warm-ups for his draft workout with the Lakers. So this isn't the first time he's changed up shoes. And I think the real thing with this is Big Baller Brand in itself is a new brand of shoe, which means the technology that they're trying to use with these shoes obviously isn't up to par with that of Nike, Adidas, or Under Armour, and who have been in the shoe game dominating it for so long. So maybe for right now it's just a comfort thing, and they'll adjust. They'll release the ZO2s or the ZO3s or the next edition of Big Baller Brand to fit Lonzo's foot more specifically. And I can go into way more detail about all this stuff if I had way more time. So comment below, like, favorite, subscribe. We'll see you next time.